Hello everyone, and in this video I want to show you how we can use our browser Wahelp's messenger and explain how it works. The main reason why we created this messenger was impossibility using WhatsApp web while your WhatsApp bot is working. So you can open it using your Wahelp's account. And first of all, we should log in. Now you should choose your project and open Messenger. Right, Messenger is opened. And on the left side we have dialog sections like in work, need to check, and all. And in the first one we can see dialogs where operator is chatting with client now. In the second one we can see dialogs that should be checked by operators. And in the third section we can see all the dialogs. In the operators tab we can see online operators who is working now. And also we can find any contact using this area, and we can configure some options tapping on this button. In the options list you can find some parameters that you can change. For example, you can switch on hints, sending a messages with the enter key, or switching on browser notifications. Then you can write your operator connection and disconnection template. It is a message which will send with your first message in this dialog. Then you can write the time after how many hours operator will be disconnected if there are no more messages in this dialog. Because when operator gets message from a client and he starts answering, the bot turns off for dialog time. But after operator disconnection, the bot turns on. And here we have two buttons. The first one is removing all dialogs from need to check section. In case when we have a lot of dialog there, but they need no answering. For example, bot sends message with after visits template to the client. And the client writes something like, "Thank you." This message doesn't need operator attention, because client didn't need help and he didn't ask any questions. And the last option is mark all messages as read. I think this option needs no description. And on the next step I will show you how we can have a dialog with somebody. And firstly we should search a contact using a phone number. We can use this button to start a new dialog. In this area you should write a phone number without any symbols and white spaces. Or if you have already had a dialog, you can use this area for searching a phone number. So I use my test number where I have already had dialogs. Writing number. So here it is. It is in work now. In this window you can see dialog history and system buttons. Let me show you what they can do. The first button can change some information concerning this contact. Tapping this button you can name this phone, add email, entity, team, or make some notes. For example, important client, and all of the operators will see this information. Using next button we can add hyperlink. In this area we should paste a link. We can write title of the link or link description. Moreover, we can attach some files. The next button allows you to send a bot's contact in case when client needs to send it to somebody and he doesn't know where he can find it. Let's try it. So we heard about a new notification. I have opened WhatsApp web in another tab with my test number, and as we can see, we have got the message with bot's contact. It is a bot's phone number. What's next? The next button transfers this dialog to another operator. For example, if an operator chatting with a client, but the last demands to connect more experienced operator, an operator can press this button and the dialog moves to another one. So we need to press this button and then it opens a new window with other online operators who can get your dialog. And the last button allows you to cancel the dialog when it's over in order to turn on the bot. And now I will demonstrate to you how we can initiate conversation between a client and an operator. Let's open WhatsApp web and answer on behalf of client and write hello. Hello, and send it. And now we should open our browser messenger, and as you can see, we have got a new message from our client, and notice that now our dialog is need to check section, and bots menu still working now. But when I will send an answer, write hello, it moves to another section in work, and now bots isn't working. Also, you can see our template about operator connection, and if we send a sharp sign from client to the bot's phone number, we won't get anything like main menu or other templates. So let's write our sign to call main menu, and as you can see, we haven't got anything because now bots isn't working. So let's cancel our dialog and try again. Tap End Dialog button and try to send sharp sign again. And now we have got bot's main menu. Also, our dialog moves into all section because we have cancelled it yet. And now let me show you another one function using which we can add attachments. But notice that files shouldn't be bigger than 15 megabytes. Obviously, we can add emojis, and we can save messages template. What it means, you can write a new message which you often send to clients, and you can save it in the bank. Let me show you. Write something like, hello, how can I help you? And tapping on the Save as a Template button, it will be saved in your bank in order to not write it each time. So we saved our message, and now you can send it choosing from this list. Yes, you can see it. And now imagine a situation that we have a problem and write to the organization to ask for a help. So open WhatsApp web and write, hello, I need help. our message was deleted, and you can find it in the need to check section. And now we can decide our client's problem and help him. Actually, operators should look after this section only, need to check section, and answer to clients at the time. Also, if client's message doesn't need feedback, for example, the dialogue have ended and the last message was from operator, he said goodbye, and now the client answers goodbye to the operator. This kind of message doesn't need operator connection. We can mark it as read using this button and continue working. The message will move to the all section. And the next thing that I want to talk about is a messages statuses. All of them are loading in real time as in the WhatsApp web version. So 2 blue ticks means the message was deleted and it was opened, and 2 gray ticks means that the message was deleted but it wasn't opened, and an exclamation mark means that the message was not deleted for any reasons, particularly it can be connected with internet connection or other technical problems, which happens rarely. And in this case, this message should be sent again. Also, we have Instagram, Telegram, and Viber integration. They are working in the same way with WhatsApp. You can lead your dialogues from different platforms using one window, our browser messenger. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, you can ask it to our technical support. We will be glad to help you. And thank you for attention, and goodbye.